Hi guys, it's me, Nature again. I know I look weird, but it's makeup time, yay! So I'm gonna use this palette today. It is my Masquerade palette from Juvia's Place. All right, guys, it's very high pigment. I love this palette. All right, but you know what I don't use is my color for my transition from here. I use my Absolute palette. It's called Icon Pro, all right? I'm not promoting these people, but these are the things that I use. I'm gonna do a regular work eye, just for work. I'm gonna go to the top and use this beigeish color here. I might be doing it out of order for some people, but this is the way I do it. Just dust a little bit of that light color up there, okay? And this is a wide, fluffy brush. I don't know, it's like a unicorn collection. I don't know, I got it from, I forgot the store. Mandy's. Anyway, it was on sale. So I'm gonna use this next color closer to my skin right here, this brownish color. Any color that's like 2 shades darker than your own color, and tap it off. Okay, and get some of that in the middle there. I should have another mirror on the side, but I don't. This should be fast though, guys. I don't usually take a long time to do my makeup anymore because I use the same colors for work. I'm on a fast, so I don't want to be very colorful. I want to just keep it kind of in a neutral family. Okay, so that's that for that palette. And now for the, you usually use a light, a dark, and a medium color to apply your makeup on a regular day. So those were my medium colors. Okay, now I'm going to go into the corner with my dark color, which is right here. I'm going to use this brown, this chocolate brown here, and the name of it is, oh, what are my glasses? I don't know, it says Barina. I can't see it that good, but anyway, it's the brown one. Okay. I was going to stay in this bottom row, but I'm not because some of them are too deep and rich. So I'm going to use that brown just for the corners here. Okay. I'm using a big fluffy brush here. This is my Morphe. Looks like it says, I don't know what it says, guys. I think it says 105. Hopefully you guys could see it. I don't know, the lighting is probably horrible here, but I think it's the 105. Yep, I just dust the side of the brush, the side of it, and tap it off, and just put some here in the corners. Just in the corner. I try not to go to the crease because I already put a crease color in. So I try to stay right down here. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the chocolate one in the corner. It's a little bit more dark. I don't know, this light right here might be making things worse for you guys. Now, does it look chocolate? Yeah, it looks chocolate now. Okay. But I can't see myself, so I have to turn it back on. Anyway, I'm going to use some of that chocolate with the same brush, tap it off, and go back in on the corners here. I guess they call this the outer corner, or I guess you can call it the wing. The outer wing, whatever you want to say. As long as you get it in the corners, honey. That's all that matters, dear. And I just wipe it a little. Yeah, I should have some tape here. It would make it really nice and sharp and neat. But I'm just going to work, so I don't want to have to do it so precise. It's not really necessary. And if I'm going out somewhere to a fashion show or something, you know, we got to make it work, girlies. All right, so those are the brushes I use. I try to keep the same brushes together that I use every day so I don't have to keep searching around for my brushes. Then I'm going to use this brush. It's like a flat brush. And I'm going to go into this, what color should I use today? I'm going to use some of this goldish color right here. It's like a shimmer. Okay, on the bottom. It's the first one, and it looks like it's, I don't know what it says Daria, I think. Anyway, it's the goldish one. I'm going to go on the side with the light color because the other side I used for a copper yesterday. I try to keep my brushes the same color for the same shadows. I don't want to keep cleaning brushes all the time. So I got a bunch of brushes over here. Some for red, some for burgundy, some for copper, some for gold, some for dark, deep colors. All right, I think I went a little bit too high on this, so I'm going to clean that up a little bit. But yeah, so once you get that gold in there, you're good. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with that medium brush so that I could get some of this out of the corner because I didn't want it to go that high. I didn't want it to go that high. Sometimes when you go too high with your shadows, just go back in with your transition color and you can clean it up a little bit, okay? It's not a big deal, honey. Yeah, it's not a big deal. When you go in with your fingers and clean it off, wipe your fingers off on a tissue. I'm doing the opposite. I'm wiping it on my PJs like a kid. All right. Okay, and now you can go as deep as you want with this gold. All right. The more color you want, the more you layer it. Me, I go on with my finger, excuse me, and I tap it right in the center, and then I just smear it to make sure that it's laying flat enough to last all day. So I just take some, put on my finger, and smear it in there. Because I want it to last. I want the color to stay all day. Okay? I don't know why one looks different than the other on this camera. But I think it's the lighting. Okay? And if it's not, I'll just put a tad bit more. Just a little bit. Okay? All right, now we're going to do that. I'm sorry, go back with that chocolate brush again. And take a tiny bit more and just tap it over and just like fling it a little. Just to make sure you have like a transition going on. Just dab it on top of some of the gold. And you can go into the crease just a tiny bit because you want everything to blend. Just go a tiny bit into that. So it don't look so separated. You know what I'm saying? So it can look like it's blending with the transition color. I use the tip of the brush because it's slightly angled. It's like a point on top. So I use that top to fling into my transition color with the wing color. All right? And I always wipe my hands off and then make sure there's nothing here, even though I should be using this silicone sponge I have to just wipe. And then I take more of that light color from the transition and make sure that that's blended with my transition color. Because I did go in again with the transition. So I just use the bright color to make sure that everything is blending neatly. All right, then we're gonna go into the eyebrows. Let's go. I'm not gonna talk because I think I'm gonna fast forward this part because this takes the longest. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just stop the film. You don't need to watch this part. Well, some people do want to watch it. So I just line the top. And then I line the bottom after I brush them down. So I can know what kind of shape I'm giving myself. I brush all my eyebrows down because my eyelashes are thick from the top down instead of from the bottom up. And then I just fill in this empty space right here. I don't like mine really, really thick, so I try not to make them too thick. Just coloring the part that's missing. And that's it. That's all I do to mine. I know it's a little, I know this one is a higher art. Shut up, y'all. Stop laughing. Everybody's eyes are different. Shut up. All right, whatever. I'm leaving them like that, believe it or not. So I'm going to go in with my liner. Where is she? Don't start with me now. I put everything in order. I put everything in order. And now all of a sudden the eyeliner is going to jump around the daggone board. All right, here we go. This is a waterproof. I don't know if it's waterproof, but I know it's a gel liner. And I believe it's, I don't know who it's from. I think it's Absolute. Because I go to the beauty supply, I go to the regular beauty supply store to get my eyeliners. Although I should venture out and try some other ones. But they don't seem to fail me, so I just use them. And I would like to wear a liquid liner today if I did bring it in here. I didn't bring it with me? It's not in my makeup? Yep, it's in my makeup bag. Took it to work. All right, so I usually just line the inside and the out. And then let's close this back up because I don't want this to get messed up. And then I go on with the liner, so let's go. It's a little liquid liner. Hope this video is not so long. People don't like watching long videos. But if you want to know how to do it, you can't think that a person's going to run through a video doing makeup. Who runs through a video doing makeup and doing it, trying to do it nice? Like, you can't speed through a makeup session. Because if you do, you're going to make a mistake somewhere. My friends at my job tell me, oh no, if it's more than 5 minutes, I don't watch it. All right, so then you're not going to learn nothing. Because you want one of them videos that just shoot through the video and show you how they put it on, but you're not really learning. Because they fast forward in it, so you don't even know how many times they had to swipe across to get the line as deep as they got it, or, you know, you're not really getting the true timing that it takes to really do the makeup. So you're going to be home trying to do the makeup fast like you saw in the video, and you're going to mess up. So that's the eyeliner. I usually bring my stuff to work in case my eye starts watering or whatever. I keep my pencils, my eyebrow pencils, my liners in my bag. In this little mesh bag that I got from, I don't know, Forever 21, I think. All right, let's go with the lips. I got a cranberry-ish color liner here. I don't know, it's like a burgundy or whatever. It's from Absolute too. Absolute be getting a lot of play from me. Why? Because they're only $3.99. All right, one thing I didn't show y'all, that's, excuse me, a lot of people like to highlight their lip, the upper lip. So that same gold that I use on the, on my eyes right here, I just tap it inside the same color, but with my wing or fan brush, okay? Just come down over your Cupid's bow if you have one. And if you don't, just come down over whatever you got. All right. Call it whatever you want to call it. Make that line. The funniest thing, I make my line round. I don't trim my line the same shape as my lips because my lips go up too high, so that would be too dramatic to have the lip liner all the way up there. So I bring the lip liner down a little so it can look like a normal lip and not a cartoon character. All right, and then I'm going to use this lipstick here. I always thought it was a little too shiny, but it's a melted latex from Too Faced, but it lasts for a long time though, so just wipe some of it off because a lot is on the wand. See how that is? And I only use one swipe. Back and forth. Now, close your lips. Look, you don't even have to go to the top. It's up there. But you could put a little more. Just a little more. Because it takes the shape of your bottom lip if you don't. And that's what's up. I like it. It's gonna look nice with my uniform. All right, so that's the lips, that's the eyes, and now let's get with those cheeks. Oh, the eyes ain't finished yet, y'all. Some mascara. Where I get this from? I got this from e.l.f. So go down, bring them eyelashes down first, and then bring them up. So you can get whatever didn't get on the top, you can get it on by pushing them back up. Do the same here. Bring them down, roll it, bring them down, even in the corners. This thing got a little ball on the tip, so I guess it helps a little. Sometimes it gets dry, just put it right back in there. Don't push it in and out because all it does is dry it out. You get a lot of air in there, you're drying your product out. You don't want to dry the product out, just stick it in one time. Don't go in and out, in and out. The more air you put in there, the quicker you're drying out your mascara. I just don't like this type of mascara because it's too liquidy. And when you're putting it on, it gets stuck on your eyelashes because your eyelashes is kind of stiff from when you put on the liquid liner. It tends to fling, and it flings the mascara back on your eyeshadow. So you got to fix it. All right, and I bring that to work with me too. And that's it. I don't bring anything else to work. So this is my little bag that I bring to work. My little toothpaste and toothbrush. Keep them teeth clean. Keep that breath fresh. So I'm going to use some of this on my cheeks. It's called Pinch My Cheeks. My Too Faced, I usually use my finger. Smile. Get it on the top of the cheeks. Finger, rub it on there. Smile. Get it on the top of the cheeks. You can smear it back a little bit. Because when you get that blush on, you want it to blend. All right, and this is the blush from Too Faced. Okay, and I usually use a brush that they don't even make no more. I don't think it's called Piège Jabé. I had this, believe me, since the 70s, no, the 80s. Yeah, because my daughter was born in the 80s. And when you I don't know if they make it anymore. Anyway, you go like this, take it off, and you can pull this up to make it as small as you want to make it, or firm as you want to make it. And this keeps it loose. So I like mine's a little firm. Well, firm for the blush, but I like it loose for the firm for the blush, loose for the bronzer. So I put a little bit on the forehead, down the sides, around the bottom here. And then I do put a little bit on the face, right under the cheek, so that I can blend. Okay? And that's it. I'm bronzed. I'm tanned. And you can take this to work with you too, because some will still be in it. So you can, I'll give yourself a touch up, because some people touch their face a lot and whatever, and the stuff comes on. Because it's very fine. It's fine dust, very fine dust. Okay, guys, are we done here? Nope, we have to just do a highlighter on the cheeks, and then we are done. Use that fan brush again. Use that same color that we use for our Cupid's bow and our eyeshadow, because we don't want our face 1,000 colors. So we kind of uniform the colors on our face. I put a little bit over the eyebrow, a little bit over here. I dab a little bit right here, since I don't use that much. And then I take a little bit of, I don't know, it's like a highlighter, tiny bit, a powder highlighter on that broken palette I showed you guys back in the days. I put it on this firm brush. It's like a firm tip. And I just bring it down here to narrow the nose out a little bit. Bring some right here. And then I do the same thing with my fan brush. Just dust it across right there. And then dust a little right here. Close your eyes because you don't want that to get in your eyes. Sometimes I do it and it get right in my eyes. Okay, that's a highlighter there. Whatever's left, you just take it and use it. I don't like to waste my highlighter. Whatever's left, I use it from whatever's on the brush, girl. All right, so I put my things away neatly because I know you guys don't want to sit here and watch me. So those are the things I bring with me to work. Our lips are done, our face is done, our eyes are done, our eyebrows are done. Now what we need to do is spray so we can set this face. I'm using my rose water that I got from, and it is very, very weird. The tip, it makes a lot of water come out. My daughter said she's going to change the tip for me. It leaves my face soaking wet. But it's some rose water I got from Marshall's. I don't know. I never heard of it before, but anyway, that's the one that I use. And then we let it dry. Excuse me. Come back with our hair, and you will see our finished look. See you in a few. Okay, guys, this is the finished product. My eyes are a little blurry because these lights are so bright. I don't know if you can see the shadows that well, but I tried to keep it in a neutral family. And you know, one other thing that I didn't tell you guys, like when you do your light shadows, you can go in between the shadow with the transition color. And reason being is because the transition color helps to blend the shiny color there, because it wasn't blending too well. And then I realized that if I take some of the transition color and just go over it a little bit, it'll help it blend a little better, you know, help it to be seamless, because you don't want it to be such an obvious, okay, shiny, and then dark on the edges, so it could, like, you know, smoothly blend in. Okay, guys, so I don't know if that did any justice for anyone. I hope it did. And I let it dry with the rose water, so it probably is not blending as well as it would if I wouldn't have done the rose water before I did the blending of the transition color. But anyway, this is the look for today. It's not too crazy. It's just nice and calm. It's glowy and stuff like that because it is summertime. Well, springtime. And I'm shining because it's sweating. I'm sorry, I'm shining because it's burning up in my apartment. Anyway, I got to get out of here, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button, thumbs up. Don't forget to pray. Take care now. Bye.